In Malaysia, Tzu Chi recipient Soma is unable to stand due to an accident 24 years ago. Tzu Chi volunteers have accompanied him and provided financial assistance.
Soma is unable to stand due to an accident that happened 24 years ago. Back then, he was just a teenager and had the thought of giving up his life.
Back then, I kept on crying because I didn't know what to do. Many people encouraged me, but I could not accept anything they said. Slowly, I realized that this is my life. I had to accept this fate.
All the siblings would take care of him. Originally, he could walk around, but suddenly, he is just only able to sit at a fixed spot. His emotions would definitely be affected. Slowly, his thoughts and attitude has changed and even became a pillar of support of our family.
Soma, who's 47 years old this year, no longer complains about life and has turned into a positive and optimistic person. 4 years ago, Soma became a Tzu Chi recipient. After interacting with the volunteers for a long time, they have formed a bond as if they're one big family.
Although our skin colors are different, but the color of our blood is the same. Volunteers will always care about my situation. When I have bed sores, they would also care for me. I have nothing to complain anymore. When volunteers come to visit, we can always chat and I'm very happy. I once had an operation and he cared a lot about my situation. He kept on calling me, asking how did the operation went? Was it successful? I was really touched.
Medical supplies are the biggest financial burden for Soma. Volunteers head over to the pharmacy to purchase the supplies at a discounted price, hoping to reduce his financial burden.
I'll send a text message to the volunteers. When they head over to the pharmacy, they will call and ask how much I need. Previously, if I head out by myself, I would need to spend more than 500 ringgits. Now with the help of volunteers, the monthly cost is about 200 ringgits. What he needs most is this cotton. We also help him buy gloves and the urinary tube. At most, he'll have to purchase these supplies 3 times a month. As long as we're able to afford, we'll definitely help him.
Volunteers have become Soma's greatest support. They have also instilled warmth and optimism in his life, hoping for a better tomorrow.